Hello friends, welcome to Gyan Gurukul e-classes. Those who follow news may have heard that the Indian government is going to allow private sector entry in the railway sector, right? The Indian government is now they are going to allow the entry of private sector or the private players in the railway sector, right? So with this, the year-long monopoly that the Indian railway was enjoying is going to curb out soon, right? You have already heard that the year-long monopoly of the Indian railway is going to be vanished soon. Okay, now here is the word monopoly. This is the word, that is monopoly. Now what do you mean by actually monopoly? So when I say monopoly, it is nothing but a particular market structure. Just like the perfect competition we have learned in our previous lessons, monopoly is another form of the market and it basically falls under imperfect competition. Okay, contrary to the perfect competition, monopoly is a market structure that falls under imperfect competition. Okay, now you may wonder what I have drawn it here, right? This is nothing but a firm. Let us suppose that this is nothing but a firm, and let's say name this firm as ABC Pharma. Okay, it is a pharmaceutical company that makes drugs, right? Now let's say this firm makes a COVID-19 vaccine. Okay, this firm is the sole firm in the entire world. This pharma firm is the sole firm in the entire world that makes a COVID-19 vaccine. Clear? And it is tested on human beings and found that it can prevent the occurrence of COVID-19. Once you input the vaccine in your body, then COVID-19 couldn't touch you. Okay, so in that case, let's suppose this is the only firm. Okay, this is the only firm that can produce this COVID-19 vaccine. Okay, there is no other firm in the entire world that can produce this particular vaccine. They don't know the formula how to produce it, right? They don't know the technology how can this vaccine could be produced, right? Now in that case, we can say that this particular firm, that is the ABC Pharma, it enjoys, what does it enjoy? It enjoys a monopoly. Okay, it enjoys a monopoly in this particular field, right? So basically when we say monopoly, it is nothing but it talks about a market structure where there is only one producer of that particular commodity. Okay, see, under perfect competition, what we have seen that under perfect competition there are innumerable number of sellers. Okay, there are innumerable numbers of buyers as well, but there are unlimited numbers of sellers also, right? So each firm produces the exactly same identical product, right? But here there is only one firm. Okay, here there is only one firm that produces that particular product. Okay, so that is the first thing. What is the first thing? So monopoly is a market structure where there is only one single firm that produces that particular product. Okay, so this is the first thing, that is the one single firm. Clear? Now the second point is that there will be unlimited numbers of buyers, okay, in the market. So let's say these are buyers. These are people who are waiting for the vaccination to get. Okay, they are going to pay anything to this factory, to the or to this farm to get the vaccine. Okay, so there are innumerable buyers. Okay, innumerable buyers in the market. Okay, so this is the second thing. That what is the first thing? The first thing says that in a monopoly market structure there is only a single firm selling the commodity, right? So in this case, in our example, we see that ABC Pharma is the only firm that sells a COVID-19 vaccine in the entire world, right? So in this case, this particular firm enjoys monopoly, right? And what is the second characteristic? The second characteristics of the monopoly market is that there are large numbers of buyers, large number of buyers of that particular product. Okay, this is the second thing. Then third thing is that there is no close substitute of the product. no close substitute of the product. It can be that there are some other pharma company, let's say FZ Pharma. Okay, FZ Pharma also produces a vaccine which can also prevent the spread of COVID-19. Okay, which is also used in the vaccination process of COVID-19. Now, in that case, you see the monopoly enjoyed by this particular pharma company, that is ABC Pharma, would be carved out, right? Because there is another firm who is also producing a similar product. Okay, who is also producing a similar product. In that case, there will be no monopoly, right? So there must be only one particular firm who sells that particular product. Okay, and that product mustn't have any close substitute. Okay, this particular COVID-19 vaccine, it shouldn't have any close substitute. So there is no close substitute of this particular vaccine. If there is another pharma company, let's say FZ Pharma, that also produces a substitute of this COVID-19 vaccine, then it would not be a monopoly. It would not be a monopoly competition, rather than it would be something different, a duopoly or maybe a oligopoly, which we would learn in our next chapters. So this is the third characteristic you have to remember about monopoly, that there is no close substitute of the product and there is only one single firm that is producing that particular product. Clear? Also, under monopoly, you see the single firm, that is the ABC Pharma, it controls the whole industry of COVID-19 vaccination. Okay, so if we just like we say automobile industry, let's say there is a this is a drug industry that is used to cure COVID-19. Okay, or which is used to prevent COVID-19, right? In that case, this particular firm ABC Pharma is itself the industry. Okay, the farm itself is the industry, or the farm itself is representing the whole industry, right? Unlike the perfect competition, when there are large numbers of farms that represents the whole industry of a particular product, here the industry of the particular product is being represented by the farm. So we can say that the farm itself is the industry, right? We can say this. Clear? Now let's say what is the next characteristic. See, there is one single firm selling selling a product which have no close substitutes to a large numbers of buyers. Okay, one single firm selling no close substitutes. Okay, one single product which have no close substitutes to a large number of firms. That means he have, or the firm itself have, the complete control over the price. Okay, as we say, the firm itself represents the industry. That means unlike the perfect competition where the industry decides the price and firm have to take that price or sell only in that price, here the firm itself in the industry, therefore the firm itself can decide the price. Okay, the firm itself can decide the price of the product, and hence we say the firm is a, what is it? It is a price maker. Okay, under perfect competition the firm was a price taker, but here the firm is a price maker. That is, the firm itself decides the price of the product. Okay, the firm ABC Pharma, okay, ABC Pharma, it will decide what would be the price of the COVID-19 vaccine, because there is only one firm in the entire world that produces this particular vaccine. So he had the firm itself have the complete control over the price of the product, right? So that's why we can say under monopoly the firm is a price maker. Okay, so these are the basic characteristics of a monopoly competition, that there is only one single firm produce a particular product which have no close substitutes, and there are large numbers of buyers. Okay, there are large numbers of buyers, and as there are no other firms in the industry, therefore the firm itself represents the industry, and that's why the firm could have full control over the price of the product, and therefore the firm can decide the price of the product, right? Also, there is another characteristic I forgot to say, that under monopoly there is complete barrier in the entry of new firms. Okay, there is barrier in entry. Okay, because of the barriers of entry of the new firms, the sole firm in the market, it enjoys the monopoly power. If new firms could enter the market, then there will be no monopoly power, right? So in order to ensure that the firm enjoys the monopoly power, there is strict barrier in the entry of new firm. Okay, so this is the basic idea of a monopoly market structure. Remember, the basic idea is that there is only one single firm and there are large numbers of buyers. Okay, so this is all. Thank you for today, and request to you, if you guys like our video, then please hit the like button, share our videos with friends so that more people can reach us. Also, if you have any doubts and queries and want to suggest us something, then please feel free to comment in the comment section. Thank you.